video. A lot of people come into the UK with very high expectations. I was one of those people. When I came in, I was thinking, oh, being that I was a banker in Nigeria before I came in, if you're an OG on my channel, you should know this already. I was thinking, okay, when I get here, I can find good jobs, so to speak. But then when I came, it appeared that as students, we can only work 20 hours per week. And most companies here are not looking for people that can do 20 hours. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. We have, as at the time I'm filming this video, we have 575 subscribers by the grace of God. Let's just say grace. By the grace of God. So let's welcome the new subscribers. Welcome to our channel. If you are an OG on my channel, thank you for always coming back. Today's video is going to be very short but educative and informative, of course. I'm just basically going to be telling my international students about the jobs that they can do in the UK to earn a good living, at least to sustain yourself. So basically, I know that a lot of people come into the country and they don't get to see the kind of jobs that they expect to see, especially coming from your home country, where of course you had like a good job. Basically, some people were bankers in Nigeria. That is the country I'm coming from. Some people were bankers, some people were working in oil companies, some people were working in tech firms and all of that. But then when they come in, they start to see some menial jobs and everything. But yeah, these menial jobs can actually fetch you good money if you are very, very dedicated. So I'm just basically going to be telling you some few jobs that you can get your hands into when you come into the country as an international student. So if this is something that you would like to see, then please keep on watching. Guys, without further much ado, let's get right into the video. So as I said in the beginning of this video, a lot of people come into the UK with very high expectations. I was one of those people. When I came in, I was thinking, oh, being that I was a banker in Nigeria before I came in, if you're an OG on my channel, you should know this already. I was thinking, okay, when I get here, I can find good jobs, so to speak. But then when I came, it appeared that as students, we can only work 20 hours per week. And most companies here are not looking for people that can do 20 hours. Most companies are looking for people who can work full time. So that's why this place favors dependents more than the main applicants. Of course, until you're done with school. So basically, when I came in, I'm always going to use myself as an example, because I feel like if you have to talk about anything ever, if you have to dish advice, you have to be talking from a place of experience so that people can easily relate to what you're saying. So when I came into the UK, like I said, I thought I was going to see good jobs and everything, but then it appeared that those jobs were not forthcoming. So I had to get my hands into the ones that were readily available. The first job I did in the UK was warehouse, and a lot of people warned me about getting into warehouse jobs because they were like, warehouse is very stressful. If you know what warehouse jobs are like in UK, you have to be on your feet from start to finish, and then you only get to break for just 1 hour. Some jobs are like 30 minutes break, but mine was 1 hour. I did warehouse for 3 days, and for that 3 days, it was hell on earth. Like, I can't even explain, because I had to work from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m., which was exactly 12 hours, and then I had to break 1 hour. So let's say technically I worked for just 11 hours. But guys, this job was extremely stressful. I can't even explain how stressful this job was. But then I had to do it because I was here alone. My husband was not here yet. And the money I came in with was already finishing, because I didn't even get the job on time. I came in January and I did that job in March. So basically I was spending my own money between January to February, and you know what that means, not having a job and then just spending without having any means of income. So I just had to do the warehouse, and guys, that was like the most stressful 3 days of my life here. Like, you have no freaking idea. But the truth is that what this job paid me in the 3 days, I'm going to be as transparent as possible in this video. This job in the 3 days that I did this warehouse, I didn't even do full days for the 3 days. At the end of the 3 days, what they paid me was 256 pounds, which equivalent to naira is almost 256,000 naira for just 3 days of work, right? So that was what I meant when I said some of these jobs, or not just some, most of these jobs, there are many out here compared to what you were doing back in your home country. But when you do the job, when they pay you and you convert it to what you were earning back in your home country, that is like almost what you were earning in a month that you're going to be earning in just few days of working. But then you're going to actually sweat it because some of the jobs are very stressful. Do you understand? But yeah, warehouse is one of the jobs that you can actually do when you get into the UK. I did the job for only 3 days because it was just a contract job. Like I said, there are some jobs that mostly don't like to take students because they prefer people who can work full-time. So this warehouse job, the agency where I registered, they just give us the jobs like on seasonal basis, like an everyday thing. So I was given the job for just 3 days and I was able to deliver on the 3 days. But that 3 days, oh my God, you do not want to know. Another job that you can do here in the UK is event jobs. And when I say event jobs, I mean catering jobs, kitchen porter, bartending and all of that. So basically you register with agencies that I think I'm going to drop some agencies on the screen because I have some agencies that I registered with when I came in. We'll leave them on the screen. So basically these agencies will call you when there are events, maybe not football is a different one, any kind of event basically, and then they'll call you to maybe either be a kitchen porter. If you're a kitchen porter, you're basically just helping with maybe cooking and all of that. And then you can also be in the bartending. And these jobs, I bet you per hour, they pay you between £10.70 to £12.70 thereabouts, because like depending on the agency. And most of these jobs are usually from 6 hours and above. So you can imagine working for 6 hours and above, earning £10.70 per day. Do the math. Imagine doing the job for like a week, because most of these jobs they'll give you contracts for a week and tell you, oh, we have an event for a week, so you work for a week. Do you understand? So you're only asked to bring maybe your uniforms, like they'll probably give you like a certain color of clothes to wear, and you have to provide that yourself, or if you're lucky they provide it for you. But yeah, those are other jobs that you can also do. That job you can do here in the UK are working in charity stores. So yeah, basically there are some charity stores where you work and you might not get paid, but then there are some charity stores where you work and then you get paid. But then the good thing about working with stores where you don't get paid is that once it's on your CV, once it shows that you have this kind of experience on your CVs, we call them volunteer jobs. Once you can volunteer for good brands, especially NHS, if you are a volunteer for NHS, they don't get to pay you, but it is a plus when you have that kind of experience on your CV much later. You can work in charity stores that pay. Of course, there's some charity stores that pay you, so you're basically just like a sales attendant. Those ones, they can actually take students. All you need to do is give them your availability and they work with it. Obviously, care jobs, yeah, most care jobs take students as well. They don't choose between students, or they can take students. So what will happen is, what they do, they work with your availability, and then they give you shifts based on the days that you are available. And don't forget that you're supposed to work 20 hours per week during term time, and then during holidays you can do as many hours as you want to do. Although I heard that there are some schools now where you have to find out, like check in with them before you work more than 20 hours during holidays. I don't know, I'm not sure of that, but I'll probably make my findings about it. Yeah, and then some other jobs that you can also do, support jobs, which is basically almost the same thing as care job, although support roles are less stressful than care roles. So when you come in as an international student, the very first app that you should download on your phone should be the Indeed app. I think I even know of people that download this app before they even enter UK. So basically this Indeed app is just going to give you like a lot of job vacancies around you. Just put in your location and you're going to see a lot of job vacancies around you, and you will actually get jobs, because most jobs that I've gotten in the UK, I got them from Indeed. So all you need to do, tailor your CV properly to fit into the job that you are applying to. Yes, you have to tailor your CV to fit into the job that you are applying to, and then once you apply for the job, you get called for the interview, and of course it's you and God at that point. But yeah, maybe one of these days I'll do a video on how to tackle some interview questions, because by the grace of God, I've gone through like series of interviews in the UK, and I can say for a fact that I know most questions that they ask, and maybe how to answer these questions. So one of these days I'll probably do a video about that. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a short video. I just wanted to bring up some tips on how to, no, not tips, I just wanted to give you ideas about jobs that you can do if you're just coming into the UK. And yeah, I'll probably drop some sites that you can check out for these jobs, different sites you can check out for these jobs that I have listed, and then you could be lucky to get jobs when you come in, hopefully. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to drop your questions if you have, and don't forget to drop amazing comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe, share. Yeah, basically. See ya. Bye.